We're now at T-minus 9 minutes and counting. This is shuttle launch control. The ground launch sequencer has been initiated from now until T-minus 31 seconds when the handoff is made to the orbiter's onboard computers. The ground launch sequencer is part of the orbiter's launch processing system and operates by relaying commands to the onboard computers, which then report back that the commands have been executed. T-minus 8 minutes, 30 seconds. Just prior to coming out of the hold, a number of status checks were made. NASA test director polled the primary test conductors and astronauts to determine whether we were ready to pick up the count. And Mission Management Team Chairman Brewster Shaw conducted a poll of the mission management team and reported the results of the poll to the Space Shuttle Launch Director, Bob Seek. Also got a go from the various team members here at Kennedy Space Center. Just past the 8-minute mark in our countdown for tonight's launch. T-minus 7 minutes and 30 seconds coming up. We have a go for retraction of the orbiter access arm. Ground launch sequencer will be slowly retracting the arm away from the orbiter hatch. This is the walkway used by the astronauts to enter the orbiter. If there is an emergency, it can be moved back into place in a very short period of time. T-minus 7 minutes and counting. Pilot Frank Culberson will be asked to set the switches in the cockpit to the pre-start position for the auxiliary power units, the APUs, at the T-minus 6 minute point. There are a number of switches, and he will verify with controllers that they are in the proper position for starting the APUs at the T-minus 5 minute point. T-minus 6 minutes and counting. And Frank Culberson has been asked to initiate the pre-start procedure. All is going very smoothly here in the final minutes of the STS-38 countdown. T-minus 5 minutes, 30 seconds, and counting. Pre-start is complete of the APUs. Coming up on T-minus 5 minutes. T-minus 5 minutes and counting. We have a go for APU start, and Pilot Culberson is now flipping the 3 switches in the cockpit to start each of the 3 auxiliary power units. Commander Culberson has been asked to reconfigure the orbiter heaters for launch. Culberson now reporting the APU's start is complete and that they look great. Covey also reports that the heaters have been positioned and configured for launch. Coming up on T-minus 4 minutes. And we have a final purge sequence underway on the 3 main engines. Main engine valves will be configured for start. The orbiter flight control surfaces, such as the elevons, speed brakes, and rudder, are now being moved through a pre-programmed pattern to verify they are ready for launch. T-minus 3 minutes, 30 seconds, and counting. All 3 of Atlantis' main engines are now being gimbaled, which is a steering check to verify readiness for flight control. When the check is complete, they'll be aligned to their main engine start positions. T-minus 3 minutes and counting. T-minus 2 minutes, 30 seconds. The gaseous oxygen vent hood is being retracted away from the vehicle. Pressurization of the liquid oxygen tank has begun. T-minus, coming up on T-minus 2 minutes and counting. Crew has been told to close and lock their visors and have a good flight. We have a go for pressurization of the liquid hydrogen tank. Just passing the 90-second point. T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds, 90 seconds from launch. All systems are go and no problems for tonight's launch. T-minus 1 minute and counting. Heaters on the booster joints are being deactivated. T-minus 50 seconds and counting. T-minus 30 seconds and counting. T-minus 31 seconds. We have a go for auto sequence start. Atlantis' 4 redundant computers have primary control of critical vehicle functions for the remainder of the count. T-minus 20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15. T-minus 10, 9. We have a go for main engine start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Booster ignition and liftoff. Liftoff of Atlantis and crew in a classified Department of Defense flight.
Houston now controlling. Roll maneuver underway. Maneuver complete. Placing Atlantis on the proper heading. All systems performing well. Engines at 104%. Engines throttling down now to help ease aerodynamic loads. 3 engines at 72%, altitude 14,000 feet, velocity 934 feet per second. Engines throttling up now. Altitude 7.4 nautical miles, downrange distance 5 nautical miles. Crew giving a go at throttle up. Engines running now at 104%. 3 good APUs, 3 good fuel cells. Altitude 11.3 nautical miles, downrange distance 8 nautical miles. Minute 45, altitude 16.9 nautical miles, downrange distance 16 nautical miles, velocity 3,600 feet per second. SRB thrust beginning to tail off, a precursor to solid staging. We have separation confirmed. Standing by for first stage performance call. First stage performance of main engine and boosters were good. Altitude now 36.9 nautical miles, downrange distance 56 nautical miles, velocity 4,900 feet per second. Two-engine PAL call. Atlantis can now reach the primary transatlantic landing site with only 2 engines if necessary. Altitude 44.4 nautical miles, downrange distance 82 nautical miles, velocity 5,700 feet per second. 3 engines continuing to burn at 104%. 3 good APUs, 3 good fuel cells. Time 3:35. Negative return. A return to the launch site is no longer an option as Atlantis continues downrange, 120 nautical miles, altitude 51.7 nautical miles, velocity 7,000 feet per second. 3 engines burning well at 104%, 3 good APUs, 3 good fuel cells. Minutes 40 seconds, all systems continuing to work very well. 3 engines at 104%. Downrange distance now 175 nautical miles, altitude 56.7 nautical miles, velocity 8,500 feet per second. Minutes 30 seconds. We're now 3 minutes away from engine cutoff. Main engine's continuing to burn well at 104%. Downrange distance now 255 nautical miles, altitude 59.5 nautical miles, velocity 10,000 feet per second.